I've got this never-ending tropics areas. Like, these biomes are very pretty. Yes, take away the volcanoes. So, to be fair, these are okay because they're not full with lava that are burning down everything in their path. But getting out of these is always such a struggle. Like, we're currently just stuck here because we're not getting actual ocean, we're just getting little ponds. And if we're gonna put a boat here now, we're not gonna get very far. And that's not what I want. I just want to get back on the ocean and you know, get away from here. Find some ice areas. Oh, I love it when there's leaves on sand. I do see some lava around here. Let's hope the forest isn't burning down yet. Quack, quack, quack. I know. Okay, never mind. It's about to burn down, I guess. Some epic music for that. Thank you very much. Oh, free stuff. Little thing. I'll just take these because these are not armorable like the plant mega pack stuff. But are we really okay? There is a little path, but otherwise it's like a wall of volcanoes that we're running into. I don't want that. I want snow. I want ice spikes. Or at least give me a structure around here. I once found, like, similar to the one that we just found, a sort of like blacksmith area on top of a volcano. That was pretty cool. But I think it was the one that has like some rails in it. Or the iron ore outdoors. But I'm not entirely sure. Maybe I'm completely switching things up because it's been a while since I've last seen that structure. Oh no, 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 we are going to be trapped in between volcanoes. Oh, God damn it. And this is why I don't like these biomes. They keep repeating. You have your mangrove areas that keep getting in the way of actually reaching the ocean. You have the tropics that burn down, and then you have the volcanoes that just trap you in. Why is there like an arrow going in this direction? Is it telling me to go back? Turn around while I can? Do I need to worry? Gosh. Alright, we're up here. The thing is, there isn't even like anything worth jumping up these mountains for. It's just lava that's gonna try and kill you. Yeah, you know, it's like the lava is going to start chasing you. So, you know, be aware of that. I mean, that's a cute little plains area, but there's another volcano, and that's not the direction we're going. Could I guess get a little bit of the stone here? When are we ever on one of these? I think we've only really jumped up a volcano a handful of times. I mean, usually I try to avoid these, you know. Kind of annoying. I don't think we can make the jump into that water. But I will try this. Yeah, okay, we can make that. Look at me getting more and more risky. We're going to spend like the next 5 hours trying to get out of this mess. Probably. Wouldn't surprise me. That goes there. Anything that fits in there? That fits in there, and then that should fit in there. Perfect. And we still can't sleep. Not so perfect. But single mangrove tree is kind of funny. Come on. Thank you. Okay. And we keep going. Ooh, that was satisfying. Wow, that filled a itch I didn't know I had. You looked so different for a second. I thought it could be one of the missing beach plants, but no, it's just the same old sea lavender we also have at home. I do wonder if the beach plants are somehow findable. That doesn't include in structures. Like, we found 2 other multi-variety flowers that confused me for a long time. The Nemesias until, you know, at some point we found the first Nemesia and then I was like, what the heck, these are a thing? that those exist. And I think, was that before or after we started the storage? I'm not sure. But then I was like, okay, we don't have lupines. And again, we didn't have lupines until very recently. We spent 700 episodes. I spent 700 episodes thinking lupines just don't exist. And now we have all of them because we figured out their spawning pattern is in a mountain biome, but only if there's a river. But not like a vanilla river, like a river that is by like the streams mod or whatever it's called. So when these 2 things happen together, there is a chance for the lupine flowers to spawn. Is something similar going to happen for like all the other things we're missing? I don't know. I hope so, but no guarantees. You know, seeing how these biomes just keep repeating. Maybe I should have stayed in bed. This is not the top tier entertainment I was trying to go for today. A little bit of lag, of course. To spice things up a bit more, I guess. Hiccups, because that's just better, I guess. Okay, I swear I can breathe. Do I see ocean? Do I see... Are we free? Wow. I think we're free. Never mind, we still have boats. Please, please, please. Please, like, one random sand block there. Okay, this looks good. Oh, small little plains area. Oh, we're out of there. Goodbye. Ooh, what is that? Oh, that is a Discord notification. In case you heard that, I have my phone on vibrate just in case the bookstore reaches out for me to show up. So I wanna notice that in case I get an email or a phone call. I think now that it's like almost 11, I think the chances of me having to show up there today are getting pretty low. Which is good, because then I can use the day to record and be productive. No. Don't tell me we can't get it anymore. Okay. It died. It has its own life now. Goodbye, boat. I wonder how many boats we've left behind in all of our time already. Like, it's not that many that we can't get, but it does happen every once in a while. Boat goes back, backpack goes back, flowers come with us. Oh, these are so pretty. Like, just colors. I love it. Please tell me this is going to be actual land and we don't have to go back to the ocean in a second. This is a structure, by the way. This could have been a cool thing. Like, you know, blacksmith we just found. I don't even see that on the mini-map. I was just like, what the heck is that in the corner of my eye there? I need to start keeping track of how many we found. getting ridiculous. Just another begonia. But a birch forest, I'll take that. More pretty flowers, of course. Not going to say no to that. Yeah, what is other stuff I could mention? I mean, I think we've done enough venting and ranting already. So, my sleep is a mess, the internet is a mess, what else is new? Is that just like a plains biome that looks very empty? Brown on the minimap for some reason? Apparently. Oh no, it's a prairie biome, okay. Do I see a yes, Gladerius, or whatever it's called? Pretty flower. That is its main name. That is the name that I can remember. Also lots of those epiphytes here. These things around this biome. Okay, no thank you. Hey. Oh, we don't have another backup. Okay. A little bit laggy right now. I don't know why. I apologize. Maybe an amazing new structure is loading in. Who knows? Yes, an amazing new structure called a Forest of Lag. Let's go over to this side. How about that? Really, you notice sometimes when those biomes load in. Oh, that's also a nice color combination that we picked up there. No, those are pumpkins. No further candy corns. Also a very nice name. Mega Tiger! Let's go! Mega Tigers are good because they have the tall ferns, which we need for jute fibers, which we need for bundle jute, which we need for... Is it then rotten jute? No. For retted jute. And out of that you get the burlap fibers, and out of the burlap fibers you can make burlap, which acts like leather, which means we don't have to kill innocent cows. And we get way more than any farm could ever give us. Gotta keep the little educational aspect in every once in a while. Just because there's people that are maybe still getting into this mod pack, which would make me very happy, because it deserves all the love it can get. It is wonderful. I mean, look at me. 700 plus episodes. Many years of playtime. Yes. I think I can recommend this. Not sure though, you know, maybe it's actually not that good. You know, maybe this version of Minecraft isn't my favorite either, who knows. For legal reasons that's a joke. 1.7.10 will forever be my favorite version. Life in the Woods. As of right now, it has been my favorite mod pack for years. I have played other mod packs, yes. I have been enjoying other mod packs. I had little sort of addictive phases to other mod packs, but this is the thing that I return to. Like, this is just comfort. And as much as I sometimes actually started enjoying like various more technical sort of mod packs that the boyfriend made me play with him, I just love the laid-back style that we have in Life in the Woods. You know, it's like I can build my little cabins, I can collect my silly little flowers, and I can live all my happy little girly dreams. Like having a house. Dreams that I cannot afford in real life. So, yeah, I love this. And I can only recommend it. And we're leaving a little bit of fern behind. I feel very bad about that. But there's so much everywhere right now, and it's also a bit laggy. I hate that. I'm so sorry. Oh, more stuff that I didn't mean to collect. Great. Can get another thing already. in the meantime, do... That was the boyfriend. Why is the boyfriend texting me when he's supposed to be working? Probably just another reminder for himself. Boyfriend is struggling a bit, but he's fine. Hope. Oh, here. Bitter. I might talk about this at some other point. This... Oh, actually, give me 1 second. Professional YouTuber. No. I'll just ask him when he's here. I'll talk about that with him first. Because he had some stuff happen today, which was a little sad. Like, nothing that, like, dangerous as his apprenticeship or anything like that is all fine. But some... Oh, Lavender! Some other stuff. And I just don't know if I should mention that without, you know, asking him beforehand. Oh my god, with the begonias here. Oh, this is so pretty. Even the pig agrees and appreciates the view. Ah, gorgeous. Okay, we do that. That's a wait, that's a single variety flower. Oh, does that still fit in? Nope, we haven't had that one yet. Oof. More backpack space. We need more of that. And the violets went in here. Oh, free stuff! Yay! Oh, so much free stuff. Thank you, thank you. This looks beautiful. Oh, I think that could be why we were lagging a bit. I love lavender fields. Absolutely gorgeous biome. Like, you know, maybe we should have also just built in a lavender field instead of a flower field. And sometimes I feel like these have a decent chance of spawning structures. Please not Hiko trees, though. I cannot see these things anymore. What do I see there? Time to sit up. This is the serious stuff. And we'll do that. We'll grab our slick touch. Like 4 salt ores for 5 salt ores for free. Hello. Don't mind if I do. I feel like a lot of times you find like a horsey or like, what's the right word? Barn, like small barn-like enclosures in this biome. At least I found many in these biomes before. Not very lavender-like. But I love these biomes. So pretty. Those are so pretty. And yes, this would be the best way to get lavender, but we get what we can. Occasionally we may take a piece or two, but otherwise we get our lavender from other places. Just these biomes are just too pretty to just tear apart. Couldn't bring myself to do that. I mean, maybe down here a little bit. I mean, yes, it's cute that it's going into the swampy area. Definitely, don't get me wrong. But again, this is from Biomes of Plenty, and Plant Megapack stuff you can do this with. Is it because it has a growth stage? No, there we go. We have a second one. That is how you can get more of Plant Megapack stuff versus with Biomes of Plenty. You can do that a million times, and I don't think you'll get anything new out of that. So, if I find Biomes of Plenty things occasionally lately, I really try to put more effort into collecting them. Like, my main collection thing is always the multi-variety flowers, because they're so pretty. The problem is, they're from Play Mega Pack. We can just easily farm those. It's not a problem at all. So, I need to, like, shift my focus a little bit sometimes, I think. do we have salt down there? No, we don't. Just marble. That's okay. Flowering rush we have. Mushrooms we also have, but thank you, I guess. Wait. Didn't I just hear a bird? Heard like a little chirp. Was it the hummingbird bush? I don't know if we have these. I think we do. I'll collect them anyway. Who knows? Maybe we're missing out on some birds. Or maybe I'm paranoid. I don't know. That's also an option. I need to go back in and see if I can actually hear that on the recording. You know, it could of course have been outside. The thing is, the windows are closed though. So... oh my, that would have had to be a very loud bird. And it sounded like it was coming from my headphones. So, I have questions. Maybe I'm just slowly going insane. That is, of course, also a very likely option. Is my dog making noises? I don't know. Oh yes, I think she just stretched or something, because that was like a very I'm awake sort of exhale that she just did. Do, do, do. Kiwi, 23, gets jump scared by little pawns in the block game. That's not a volcano, right? You're not gonna give me another volcano. You're not gonna do that. We both don't want that. So many chickens! Oh, whole family meeting. Still, we haven't seen any snow today yet. That is kinda sad. No, don't give me the repeating biomes again. We just escaped them. I think my dog just laid down. She doesn't lay down, she just, you know, just suddenly limbs go out and she's on the floor. At first she had this very elegant way of laying down the first couple of days. She occasionally still does that, like once a week, where she, you know, stretches her front legs, has her butt up in the air, and then after like 10 seconds the butt comes down, and that's how she lays down. Very, very cute. Yeah, now it's just slam. You know, you're almost asleep finally after like 2 hours of laying there hopelessly. Nemisha! And you're 1% away from fully being gone into slumberland, and then there's just like this banging in the background. Oh, Sacred Oaks. Even better when it's not even, when she isn't even in the room and she's like downstairs and you just hear that across half of the house. There's just that much power in her slamming, not what I meant to do, slamming onto the floor. This could get a little bit laggy. I apologize in advance. This is the biome that can have these absolutely massive trees. And those absolutely massive trees can sort of nibble on your performance a little bit. You know, just a little bit though. Ah, iron. We're not gonna collect that. Hey, it does have these flowers, which I like. Maybe we'll also find cool grass-like things here. Not that I'm assuming that's going to happen, but you never know. That's just green leaves. Okay, that looks kind of cool in between the leaves like that, because the leaves are so dark in this biome. Kind of a vibe. Ah, the bush cows, of course. Yeah, sorry for all the trees here. We are also going to cut down our sacred oak tree at some point soonish. I just don't know just when. Maybe still this year. Oh, a double fruit tree. A triple fruit tree. Pistachio, starfruit, and persimmons. Crazy. More starfruit? More starfruit. Crazy. Love that. Funny. Haha. Comedy. Woo. I don't know how to speak. Please send help. Ooh. Of course. Don't mind if I do. Vanilla leaf. Wild mint. Yeah, we can get all of those in other places. And we'll go back to the ocean, I guess. Maybe this time to a ice spikes biome. Please. Nemesius. I mean, we have them, but if you're putting them right in front of me, I'm not gonna turn away and say no. I got my hiccups. What's going on? I swear I know how to breathe. My body just doesn't know how. Okay. I thought we lost the boat there for a second. Oh god, our inventory. Again, those 2 slots are now for both new flowers and plants. Though we have 1 extra backpack for stuff that just doesn't fit in the other category type of backpacks anymore. It doesn't mean that I necessarily want to use that one. Okay, if we could stumble upon some colder biomes, I'd really appreciate that. Please without penguins, because we're out of name tags right now. And if you could put away the hikwa trees, that would also be pretty damn cool. Please and thank you. Okay, now it's up to the game to decide. I've done my part. Hello. Over 1 stack of 1000 blocks already. Damn. We're traveling a lot. Just a little island. Is that sea lavender? That is sea lavender. That looks a little bit different from the sea lavender. I'm afraid our boat is going to break though if I check it out. I think it's just sea lavender. But I want to know. What if it is something that we're missing? I think it's sea lavender. Please, boat. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Sometimes hope wins, but a lot of times it loses. Wait, were we at 3 saturation? Or were we at like 3.5? Like, I don't want to waste food if we don't have to. Lots of ocean life around here. Lots of unfriendly ocean life, especially. Please, snowy terrain. Please, please, please. Oh, no, it's an island. I, wouldn't mind that one either. Is that just like a little bit of sand there on the mini-map? No, it's grass. 3 blocks of grass? And then there's probably a tiny bit of sand? I love this game. Ooh, do I see ice there? Ooh. Ooh. That might just be a cold beach. Yeah, I think it's just a cold beach. Stop playing with my feelings like that.